Hello my fellow gamers and welcome back to Total War Thrones of Britannia, where we're playing as the Irish, pretty much, the only Irish faction you can play at the moment, and it's all kind of an upheaval. And now, guys, I'm going to warn you now, I may be distracted like I am right now, because we got a new family member. We got a new kitten, and she's named Sansa, and she's currently trying to chew on my wire for my headset. Please stop doing that, Sansa. That's stop it. I'm going to have to take this off you, aren't I? No. Get off. She generally is playing with the... What? Give me my headset. No wires for you, kitty. Anyway, yes, so I've got a new kitten. I may actually do some videos like with my phone or something like that and just upload onto the channel so you guys can see her. She's absolutely adorable. Absolutely tiny, but she's in a very playful mood right now. But I need to get some recording done today, and her mum's out working, so I'm cat sitting. We're trying to save Ireland and record at the same time. This is going to be good. So yes, where were we? We have the king died fighting off some rebels that are still alive, annoyingly. And the prince took over, but it turned out he's not a very good king at all. And so all these leaders have decided to rebel. So they've gone in an uprising. The prince pretty much dismissed everyone, because no one could be trusted. Any general I've raised in that immediately turned rebel. So we got rid of that. Started raising an army here, and the entire... uprising came to our gates in the last episode and had an absolutely epic battle where the king proved his worth in the battlefield by not only destroying most of the forces against him, who were hugely outnumbering him, but also smashing their morale and taking a lot of their generals with him, which is absolutely amazing. And I've just got to keep checking for this cat. She could be anywhere. She's a little ninja. So yes, we've got the prince who's now recruiting his army. These guys are kind of scattered and badly beaten. I mean, I could probably give it a couple of turns. Could probably take them on with this little army alone. Now, we do have some money coming in. We've got some food coming in, so it's not bad. We can't recruit anything, but we can repair, which is pretty important. So we'll repair that, and repair. Very nice, because we desperately need that sorted so we can get the money in. Now, I know we're not taxing this province at the moment, are we? That was not the right button. Yeah, we're not currently taxing them, because to do so would just cause all sorts of problems. I'm thinking of dismantling that. Gets me another 2 grand. I think that would be worth it. Because I'm not even currently taxing it. So yeah, we'll do that. So next turn we'll have 2 grand on top. So we get more troops in. And then we're going to push north and take everything out. Yeah, no, there's a chance of rebellion, and you got no public order. That's because of the damaged buildings. We'll be fine, so we'll enter. Gotta keep an eye out for this damn cat. Where's she gone? Maybe she's gone downstairs. It's alright, she can destroy the living room. Right, here we go. Oh! Oh, thank you. Has he just taken a load of them out for me? Oh, they've just claimed that. Right, what just happened? Oh! They've just taken my capital. Well, to be fair... There's barely anything there. We could probably take that out, and then if we're quick, we could try and grab these territories, couldn't we? That was brilliant. They've just pretty much wiped out the entire Versailles. Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to because it's not worth it at the moment. But I think we should go for it. We would probably destroy them.
Ready for action.
Give it a go. Yeah, you better run.
Bring me their head.
Yeah, Wichita was over that. That's just going to be a romantic Aggressive. Just take him out. Yeah, that's taking him out nicely. Nice. And we will take on the warriors, because just because the leaders wanted to rebel didn't mean the soldiers did. Now we can take this province.
Immediately.
Hey, we're getting there. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking promising. I don't know what their plan is. I would not blame them. They might go to deal with that, though. He's trying to make a run for it. So that's that one. Then we got over there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. So yeah, there's the two provinces they own, and there's the two ones they own. So any other rebels at the moment? But you do have that massive flipping heck. But we do have diplomacy. We do have. There we go.
No way.
Where's... Ah, yeah, that's there. So that's absolutely fine. Okay. Good. Can we recruit while we're in here?
For the glory of the
We can. That's good. Okay, what do we want? We got... I don't want to spend all of that, obviously. It's... What have we got then? We got some spearmen. More spearmen, I guess. And... How much cavalry is that? Elite melee cavalry, 800. Yeah, I'm not surprised, but if we get that, I think that'll do. Nice. Okay, then, so he's done that. We've claimed that territory. Now, depending on what these guys do, I can't understand if they go for there, or they might go for there. But if I can try and at least get this port, that's the key. I mean, they do have a garrison, but it's only 5 units. I'm not going to be getting Unity's turn. Don't want to deal with that. But they can. So that's all good. And turn that. So I have some research to do as well. Don't know where the cat's gone now. That's probably more damaging than... Ah, they've fallen back to the capital now. And we've got research. And they have indeed claimed that territory. Okay then. And they appear to be moving north. And they've ran off. Okay then. Not gonna lie, it's not looking great. Destruction. Ah, brilliant. Research. One wedge. Oh yeah, you can get that. I think we're working on that. Won't really get much with it, but that gives us a lot more money. Got spear. Okay, upkeep. Oh no, that means there's more upkeep, don't it? Okay, that's something to be aware of. We've got here, can do siege. Charge for cavalry. I'm thinking of doing the shields. That just seems clever thinking. Yeah, I know I can do governors, but I really don't want to.
Our bravery is legendary.
I am thinking of advancing across anyway. We'll see what they do. If they don't,
the men are eager to get to it.
we're still getting troops coming in. Nowhere near as much, but hopefully it'll be enough. Okay, that's that done. What was it? It was that we had just built, which is good. Yeah, that's -4, so there's barely any chance of that going. I could just completely demolish that, couldn't I? I could probably have something more useful there. Problem is, these guys have, let's face it, it is an opportunity for them to take up my settlements while helping helping me out to deal with it. But yeah, it depends what my allies do. I would not blame them if they went for this, because then it completes the province. So they get huge buffs. And we're still connected to the sea because of the settlements we got down south. So let's see what she does. Ah, they're in siege though. They're destroying buildings and killing many people. Oh. Well, sucks to be you. You know what? I'm not enough for us to repair that. I'm not that bothered about that. That can just fix itself. Ah, yeah, they've... I guess that means we can cancel the war quarters, because we don't really want them to have it, do we? So... Clear. I mean, they might still go for it anyway, because they're there, and like I said, I wouldn't blame them for doing that. There you go.
War is what we do best.
Move into position there. Damage, can do all that.
None shall stand against us.
Hopefully. Where was the fin? Ah, that was it. Ode Feast, that was it. Okay then. Who else have we got? We got a completely different family there. Yeah, left the family. So we've got a son who's 4. Is that a son? Yeah. A daughter that's 2, and we got an heir who's 6. But then he's only 23. But if he goes, we're in a bit of problem. Now we don't have to divorce her. She's actually really good. But just taking part in the battle there will help out. What we could really do though, except we can't afford to get another general. Good if we could get that, but I can't see it happening. So we're going to end turn. We just need stability. That's what we need. And then the king should hopefully be able to push up. Oh, the kitten has returned. Just sort of sitting at my feet. Do you want to play? Do you want to play? I don't think you can play this. Ah. So he can join in the fight. We shall manually fight this battle, I think. Nah, we will auto-resolve. Actually, quick save. I know my luck, I'll auto-resolve and then I'll lose the king. Defensive. That would do it. Yeah, we pretty much didn't lose anyone. There you go, yep, so they've claimed all that. Hooray! Nice. Hang on, where was... Yeah, no, they've taken it. Oh, that's a pain. But Finn should start improving now. In theory. My cat is attacking a set of drawers. So we can move back to our own territory now. Get this army up to strength. That's looking good though. I mean, what is his influence 5 now? That's fantastic. That's really good. That's what we needed. Problem is, can we actually do any sort of governance? As you can see as well, there's barely anyone that doesn't like us in Ireland now, which is fantastic. That's what we need. Right. What have we got? Do we have... How do you know if you're trading? That's the real question. Vessels, military. Or just generally... Is this something that tells you if you're trading with someone, or...
Come share the
See,
comforts
then
of
it comes
my
up there.
household.
Why is that not clear to see on... Why would they...
I
Yeah.
look forward to hearing.
Um...
Your presence is unwelcome.
That's nice.
I look forward to hearing what you have to say.
I mean, am I missing something, or...
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I will hear what you have to say.
Move down to...
Approach then, and let us negotiate.
I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but it's probably...
All right. Persuade me.
Not there.
Shake off the dust of the road.
Oh, there's loads. I'll look at that later. But there must be a way of doing that. If we go here and then governors on the stage. So if look, you've got influence we don't know. And that's what scares me. If they're higher than 5, we'll just start that civil war all over again. So I'm tempted not to bother. I mean, that's +4. Now. There you go, that. But yeah, that's all that. Then you've got 6 +6. And that's still -4. The payment, because this is the one where we're not taxing them, isn't it? Oh dear, we'll have to sort something out though. I'm tempted just to dismantle that completely and see if we can put a new building there instead. I think we should, and it gets us money. We'll do that. If we can get something more positive, we definitely will. But yeah, that's kind of broken up our kingdom a bit. We now got allies. In fact, our kingdom is now split down the middle. But, where did I say? Available, pay 20 the legitimacy to integrate another faction to yours and gain full control of their settlements. So if I do that to him, we get a capital back, as well as all the territories here, which would be the entire province. That could be a good deal. I wonder if we could do that. How do we do that? I heard a cat. Oh, Joe's just tearing up some paper on the floor. I think he's just chilling out on the floor now. Okay, let's have a look at that then. If we do this.
You're a welcome sight. What can I do for you?
Okay, well, let me do that. How do I do that then? I mean, you would have thought it'd be under diplomacy, but apparently not. I'm not entirely sure. So we pay 20 legitimacy. Yes, but how? How do I do that? Well, that's objectives. Nope. Economy, technology. Let's have a look.
Well met, friend. Let's talk.
Oh, hang on.
I look forward to hearing what you have to say.
Oh, so I can't do that then. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly save it, and we're going to give this a go. I want to see, can I cancel the vessel and then annex them?
Well met, friend. Let's talk. Go your own way, then. fear we must refuse.
Okay, that won't work. Let's load up that game. Probably because we're not powerful enough. But yeah, look, we're split right down the middle. And yet, if we could do that ability, we could have grabbed our capital and all of this part. Maybe we just need to get more powerful. No problems, no problems. We can fix this. It's...
Our bravery is
Yes, it is. But I don't trust anyone to do that. We're getting rid of that. It's so annoying we can't get rid of them. Because look, we'd get that. We'd get... Yeah, we would get so much if we'd done that. But we can't, which is sad. Okay, we'll end turn. Got research going, which is nearly done. Not been on this for a while, so it's good to have a good episode like this where like we've taken out the rebels, we can build up an army. Just a single army though. Yeah, and go from there. Sorry about that. Someone came to my door and asked if I owned the house and tried to question me on stuff. But war's broken out between our allies. Oh. Hang on, that's our vessels. That's not just our allies, that's our vessels. Okay. Hang on, they're a lot stronger as well. They much prefer the people there to the... Oh. I could do a horrible, nasty thing. What I could do is enter the war on these guys' side, get the army up, bring it across, and recapture. While their army moves south to deal with that, we could recapture that. And the thing is, the chances are the allies, the rest of the island, are going to probably be on their side compared to there. So if I pick their side, then this is the best. We get 74 gold off them, worth practically nothing. Though if we could recapture, or I could just decline and break. I'm going to enter the war because, yeah, we'll do that. We'll see what the consequences of that decision is later. There's no greater worth than the vigilant influence of each of others. When the time to fight arrives, examples of another sort of supporters. What cultural benefits? One influence or... Before we do that, we've got plenty of legitimacy. Yeah, we'll do that. So, we're not... Are we at war with them now?
No.
I think we are now. Are we actually at war with them now? Surely we're not. Apparently we are. Cool, yeah, because we would have joined the war on the side of the Allies. Duh. Okay, but that being the case, I can now start moving west.
Move up to position.
And we can try and capture this capital of them.
We do best.
Quite a decent garrison there.
None
Can we recruit? We're actually losing. Oh, they were the ones giving us profit. Never mind. Oh, that has to be there, does it? Well, it can stay there, to be honest. Ooh, but I could upgrade that. But I don't have much money. That makes people more unhappy, so I don't really want to do that at this point. What have we got here, then? Gives us a little bit more money. That gives us more money and food. But that's pretty much all of our money gone at that point. But it could be enough when it gets built to settle all the differences. Maybe.
for the glory of the guild.
Finish, we can't recruit because they'll actually cost more money. And what does this one do again? Well, it raises defences and that, which in itself is probably quite good. Because they're now surrounded by the enemy. Well, I say surrounded. There's a few provinces there. Oh, what are you?
Can't do that.
Okay then. Ah, their faction here. Okay then. But yeah, as you can see, it wasn't worth going against the flow because a lot of them would have just done that. See, that actually take up more food. I'm tempted to get some more food. Doesn't mean we're very low on money though. I could just leave it and let that money stay.
Our bravery is legendary.
Yeah, so we'll leave it for now. We can always decide later. In fact, looking at the time, we're going to have to wrap up soon. Right, they're moving up there. I do feel bad though that we've turned on our vessel. But I was just saying, I want their lands, they wouldn't give it, and then Southern Island declare war on them. You know what I said about that upgrade, and I could probably really do with it? Oh, no, never mind. Oh, thank you. The Great Fair's in town. Nice. So this is now, in a sense, up for grab.
Can't do that.
But you're not going to be able to get there. I reckon for at least another 2 turns. Something like that. That is frustrating, but can't be helped, can't be helped. Oh, that was so close. They've already taken the settlement here. So yeah, that faction's not going to last. But we really want that damn. So we get that. I don't want to get in debt, that's the thing. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, don't worry, that's absolutely fine. Their intentions were good. Ah, we've improved our shields. So what else can we get? Ooh, place better, get better swordsmen than that. Yeah, alright then. Oh, we could go. Now we'll work on getting better swordsmen, I think. There we go.
War is what we do.
No, influence 6. He's definitely getting better. But yeah, if we can capture those 2 territories, that'd be very nice. Like I said, it's pretty much just a race across now. Should never have bothered really going over here. So just gone this way and I've been ready to. But then again, who could foresee us declaring war on our vessels? Let's see if that remains standing. I can understand how people go for it though. Just a free. It's one of the biggest settlements in Ireland, and it's barely got anyone defending it.
Choose peace or choose death.
No.
You'll regret missing this opportunity.
Ah, damn it. Not really worried about that. Don't really affect us.
For the glory of the Gales.
God, look at them all. They're all there now. How quick could we get to there, though? Because they're desperately trying to build an army now. If we could quickly go north, because this is already taken. We're not going to get that. Not when there's an army of 15 and an army of 11. They've got that.
Not possible.
Which is highly frustrating, but there we go. So my thinking is try and grab the spoils here and claim that full province. Well, as full as I can get, because they grab that. Except this whole civil war and everything's turned into just a land grab for everyone else. As you can see, yeah, it's going to take me a good few turns to get. That'd be fine. Oh, they're happier. That's good. Got, yeah, no, it's looking a lot better, isn't it? We'll get that, because that's only a few hundred,
None shall
and we're still replenishing units, which is good. This is good. So, guys, I think we're gonna have to wrap it up there. It's been about 30 minutes, but yeah, Still looking good. The Civil War's been sorted. And now we're grabbing all the provinces off what was my Vessel Kingdom, which I do feel kind of bad about. Because we kind of saved them, protected them, and now we're just using them to get land. I mean, it's so frustrating that we can't get that back. I mean, that's our capital, for crying out loud. But never mind, we'll figure something out. Got plenty of supplies as well. So there we go, guys. We'll wrap it up there. Thank you very much for joining me in this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Till then, take care.